All right, here we go. Golden cheese cookie. I got pretty darn lucky. I got a total of 4 copies of her. All right, so let's just level her up first. I think that's going to be the most important thing here. And look at her skill, because her skill is literally an essay. Look at that. Holy moly, bruh. Brilliance of the Absolute. 13-second cooldown. Upon using her skill, Golden Cheese Cookie throws her spear of radiance, dealing damage up to 8 times when there are 5 or more enemies. For each enemy defeated, she gains an extra spear of radiance. The number of spear can increase all the way up to 12 in total. When hit by the spear, enemies receive a debuff amplifying the earth type damage they receive. Alright, while Golden Cheese Cookie is using her skill, she harnesses her Light of Abundance and hurls the Spear of Absolute to the enemy cookie with the highest attack. The Spirit of Abundance removes the target's buffs, deals damage and explosive damage, and additional damage based on the current number of Spear of Radiance to all enemies in range. Once per battle, if Golden Cheese Cookie is about to be defeated, she encloses herself in a sarcophagus for a certain period of time. While enclosed in her sarcophagus, she casts a shield around herself. This shield takes the damage dealt to nearby enemies covered by it and provides knockback immunity. When using her skill, Golden Cheese is going to not get affected by attack speed change and is protected from the glitch data corruption effect by her Light of Abundance. Alright, so a ton of stuff. I need to know exactly how her sarcophagus works. I think that's going to be something that I really want to test out, how that works. Single hit damage is going to be 42%, but of course you're going to be hitting 8 different times here, right? And then of course that can increase all the way up to 12. And it's going to ignore 30% of damage resist. Earth type damage plus, alright, so they're going to take additional 30%. And then crit percentage. Wow, that's trying to counter Stardust right there. 35% reduction in crit percentage on the enemies for 6 seconds. Alright, and then Spear of Radiance, 6 seconds stacks up to 12 times, all right, which is going to be total of 12 spears. And then we have the Spear of Absolute. Damage is going to be 728.7%, ignores 40% of damage resist. Spear of Absolute area damage, if they're a cookie, 3.5% of true damage proportional to max HP plus 50% per stack of Spear of Radiance. Ignores 15% of damage resist. Dude, all her attacks just go and ignore damage resist. Damage to others is going to be 310% of attack plus 50% per stack of spear and ignores 15% of damage resist as well. Sarcophagus of Gold. It's going to last for 6 seconds and she is going to revive after the end of the duration. So sarcophagus stats are going to be 150% of a cookie's attack, 200% of HP, 185% of defense, and 100% of damage resist. Alright, and then Ever Gleaming Shield is going to be 35% of sarcophagus's max HP for 6 seconds. And she is going to have that ancient buff right there, the debuff resist 30%. So here we go, guys. I'm going to put, I think just Raspberry is going to work perfectly fine. All right. You're just going to put 8.2%. I'm not going to promote her right now. And then we're going to go into World Exploration real quick. Okay, so before we get back into the video, I do want to thank the sponsor of today's video, and that is going to be LD Player. So just like always, I've been using LD Player for the longest time now for this channel, playing Cookie Run Kingdom, and it is the best emulator that I have used, allowing me to play not only Cookie Run Kingdom but other Android games that are going to be available inside of the Google Play Store. LD Player is amazing, guys. It is the absolute best emulator that I have used without any problems so far. Their support is definitely amazing as well. They try to fix any problems that come up right away, especially for Cookie Run Kingdom. But if you guys want to use the emulator like myself and play on your PC, then click the link down in the description and download LD Player and try it out yourself and enjoy your Cookie Run Kingdom gameplay on your computer. Go. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's test her out. So she's gonna have the same exact cooldown as Stardust as well. Alright, so here's her regular auto attack right there, just throwing her spear, and then here's this. Jeez, there's that revive as well, right? And here we go, and let her summon all that stuff. Just insta kill the first phase right there. Dang, what is that? 3 million damage? Holy cow. Even to the regular boss is 3 million? That is some nasty damage, guys. That's some crazy, okay? All right. Well, there's that. World Exploration, she seems like she's viable. She will be usable. Definitely. All right. Now to the arena. I am going to use with Crimson Coral right now. And then I'm going to actually use Black Pearl too. All right. And then her skill, because it is a 13-second cooldown, is very similar to how, who is it? Stardust is. So because of that fact, I'm actually going to be putting and try to make her cooldown at least 10.3%. All right, so there you go. 3-second start right there. So that's going to work. All right, so I have Golden Cheese, I have Black Pearl, and I think I am going to go with Parfait as of right now, because we don't have burnt cheese right now. Right, there we go. Level 17, Crystal Jam here. All right, here's the sorbet one here, guys. She's really focusing on that one cookie, and that is going to be sorbet as of right now. Oh, look at that damage at the end. All right, come on. Our Crimson died first. There's that, and there is that sarcophagus right there. And the after, and wow, it's 100% HP. Oh, but I think we might lose this one. Okay. All right. At least we know for sure that sarcophagus is going to be the 100% HP revive. All right, here we go. Stardust this time. Dang, my Parfait exploded. This is the one thing about Parfait against a Frill Jellyfish. I think it's actually pretty good for Golden Cheese to be the first one to die, to pop that sarcophagus, and then look at that. There's a shield right there. And then she revives, hits the enemy, got rid of that Stardust right there. Look at that. Yeah, I think it makes way more sense for her to die, put that shield on for the team, and then come back alive, and then literally just absolutely bombard the enemies with that giant spear at the end. You guys saw that shield, right? All right, level 19 Crystal Jam. All right, let's go. All right, here we go. Dang, Rockstar taking so much damage already, but not a problem. Still alive. The double curse protection. The debuff immunity allows Golden Cheese to not take the sign of the star. Yeah, debuff right there. And then the extra crit percentage too with the Rockstar as well now. And burnt cheese. Dang, they don't die. Jeez. Yo, Golden Cheese face tanked that, dude. At 30 seconds, she just face tanked it. She didn't even die. Holy moly, bro. My burnt cheese is right now using full solid almond with cooldown. I don't think you need this much cooldown either. Just high as you can. Just focus on damage resist, I would say. All right. Full swift chocolate Golden Cheese with burnt cheese. Let's go. I don't think it's worth it. It's Rockstar is just better with the crit. Golden Cheese. This one is a full swift chocolate. Pure vanilla is another option. Yeah. Well, we beat this team. I need to see Golden Cheese's damage. Dang, maybe Swift Chocolate is actually pretty darn good because, like you said, it offsets the timing with the other DPSs and just kind of just dodges everything too. Well, Rockstar is not supposed to stay alive for very long. That's what you're supposed to do. You should know that by now if you've been playing since the Rockstar update. Rockstar is not supposed to survive till the very end. At least because you want to encore and heal the team. My Holleberry is literally barely surviving here. Alright, Burnt Cheese is by himself now. Oh, that Stardust dodged it. But dang, that Golden Cheese spam is insane, dude. 9 million just by herself, just spamming those arrows, dude. Yeah, if she just times it properly, then she's gonna dodge the hits, and then, you know, someone like Holleberry is gonna be taking it. I think a counter to this team will be something like this with the Sorbet. Alright, so if you look at it, it's gonna be something like this, where Sorbet is just gonna do so much damage to the frontline tanks. Alright. So as long as the Sorbet survives, then the Sorbet will be able to get rid of the tanks for good. So Holleberry is probably gonna die here soon. Yep. Holleberry is dead. And then Burnt Cheese is dead. Right. So definitely I think the counter to this double tank will be Sorbet without a doubt. So you saw, right, Sorbet just melted through the two tanks. Alright, so to do a quick conclusion to Golden Cheese Cookie's first review, for sure, without a doubt, she's gonna be OP. I think she's really, really good just by herself. She's amazing right now with someone like Burnt Cheese. Of course, the only counter, like you guys just saw, is going to be with Sorbet. Again, Sorbet, who kind of just melts through the frontline tanks. All right, but besides that, right now, against a lot of the different tanks or different comps that's going on inside of the arena, she's going to be really, really good. Tried out two different variations of toppings, full serve chocolate as well as raspberry that I took off to do some testing here. Again, Sorbet. She is going to work with both, but I think against someone like Stardust right now, full serve chocolate actually works really, really good. Because of the fact that it offsets the cooldown, and she's able to both dodge the Stardust and the other DPS's skill, while she's also able to target the enemies as well. Alright, so that's going to be really, really good. But damage-wise, Raspberry is going to be amazing. Her cooldown is really, really short, so she is definitely going to be a meta cookie. I mean, we kind of expected it. She's a new ancient, right? She's going to be really, really good. All right, so either raspberry or sweet chocolate, I think they will both work out with cooldown and stuff like that. I tried her out with Stardust. I tried her out with different DPSs, but you know, by herself, she's also just able to do so much damage. So if there's a specific team that comes out though, I will be updating you guys and the specific topping details when that actually comes out. All right.